Hey, happy Wednesday, everybody. Welcome to a midweek edition of 5 Minutes with Phil. I hope your week is going well, and I am glad that you have joined me here today for yet another edition of 5 Minutes with Phil. And I've got another one of these verses, I think, that will get you through the day today. It's a verse that actually gives us some direction as far as how we should conduct ourselves throughout the day. I'm going to give you 3 simple prayers to pray to God today as you go through your day, whether that be on the campus for our students, whether that be in the workplace, whether that be at home with our family, whether that be wherever you find yourself today. I think this verse is going to be great for every single one of us here. So why don't we read it, okay? This will be good. So Psalm 25 verse 5 is where I want us to look today. And why don't you join me in reading this? It says this: "Lead me by your truth and teach me, for you are the God who saves me. All day long I put my hope in you." So all day long we want to put our hope in Jesus today. All day long. Not in what we can do, but we want to all day long put our hope in what God can do in us and through us. How do we do that? I think there are 3 simple prayers that would be healthy for us to pray today as we go through our day. Here's the first one. The first 2 words of this verse: lead me. Lead me. Lord, lead me. You know, I mentioned this previously on 5 Minutes with Phil. Part of being full of God's Spirit is being led by the Spirit every day. So God, I need you to lead me. I need you to go before me in all that I do. Every bit of responsibility that I have, every time that I need to make a decision, every time I interact with somebody. Maybe they're going to be difficult people. Maybe they're people that are easy to get along with. Maybe I'm going to deal with somebody who's kind of hurting today. And I need you to lead me through all of that. And I think that is a great prayer to pray at the beginning of your day. Lord, whatever it is that I have to do today, I need you to be the one to totally lead me in that process. So number 1, our first quick prayer to pray today would be lead me. Secondly, if you look at this verse, the psalmist not only says lead me, but he also says teach me. Teach me. Lead me and teach me. Teach me by your truth. Lead me by your truth. I think remaining teachable is a lost art in this culture. We are good at raising a culture of people who think they know it all. And you might be an expert in your field. You might be an expert because of what you have learned. And that's great, but you're still not done learning. Years ago, when I would lay in bed at the end of the day, I would ask myself, what did I learn today? And I think that is a fair question for us to ask. God, teach me something. I need to learn something from you today. Maybe something about myself. God, maybe something about you. Maybe something specific about where I am in life right now. So Lord, don't just lead me today, but I pray that you would also teach me. And then lastly, the last quick prayer I want you to pray today comes in the last phrase of that first sentence. He says, "For you are the God who saves me." So the last prayer would be save me. Save me. You know what? Sometimes we don't always get it right. Sometimes we get it wrong as far as our faith in God and our spiritual journey and our walk with God. Sometimes we just don't get it right. And so when that happens, we need God to kind of save us from ourselves. We need God to help correct us when we're going the wrong way. And today, if we find ourselves kind of, maybe detouring the wrong way because of something that we're doing or something that we said, whatever the case might be, we need to say, Lord, save me, get me back on the right track. So 3 small prayers to pray today would be lead me, teach me, save me. That's a good day. And I hope you have one today. All right. God bless you. Thanks for joining me. And Lord willing, we'll see you tomorrow. Okay. We love you. Bye-bye.